I know my heart belongs to the ghetto. Responsibilities without humility. Get more liberty. What's the vibe? Whoa. What I'm supposed to do in the racks blue? Ooh. What I'm supposed to do in these racks blue? I got the white eyes. I can't do wrong. I got the black AP, the Patek two-tone. I don't colorblind. I'm getting my shine on. Yeah. I need toothpaste. Fuck. Alright, today we're going to the beach. You feel me? Just woke up from a nap. The sun is out. And I want to go to the beach. It's been like a week and a half since the sun been out. So, taking this opportunity to hit the beach before it starts raining. You feel me? Haven't even showered, haven't even brushed my teeth. So what? So what, bro? We going to the beach. I should have never got caught up with a cougar. What I'm supposed to do in Iraq's blue. Ooh. What's the vibes with niggas? I need a cleaner, bro. I need somebody to mop my floors. Clean all this fucking dust out the room. Clean this mirror. He said, beach date with the fine John from last night. Nah. I dropped her off at work this morning. I'm going solo. Solo beach date. Some of these bananas feel ready. We're going to the beach solely dolly. Shorty from last night. I got some funny stories about that. Some funny stories and some lessons about that. For sure. It's crazy, bro. That shit made a lot of bitches envious last night when they seen that. And it's like, bro, these girls don't give a fuck till you don't give a fuck. You feel me? A lot of females got my YouTube and shit nowadays. And I just know a lot of people. So everywhere I go, I see people I know. So, you know, a lot of bitches was tight. A lot of bitches was tight to see that other bitches actually like me. He said, don't wake up your boyfriend, mate. This nigga said mate. You should be the last one talking if you calling niggas mate. Where you from, Australia? Be humble, bro. Be humble. Be humble, mate. What I'm supposed to do in Iraq's blue? Ooh. I got the white eyes. I can't do wrong. I got the black AP. Patek two-tone. I don't want colorblind. I'm getting my shine on. Yeah. Yeah, I need a new charger. No funny shit. Bro, I'm really a fucking sexy ass man, brother. Thank God, man, I was going through it. Feel like myself a little bit. Let's just keep grinding, keep getting better, keep working. That's all a Negro can do. But yeah, the sun's out, man. Let's go enjoy life today. Just woke up from a nice nap. Didn't really sleep last night. That's the thing. I can't really sleep when somebody else is in my crib, honestly. I like to kick these bitches out early in the morning, get them to where they need to go. Wake a bitch up at 6, 7 a.m., bro. So I can really, like, let my guard down and sleep. 20, 30, 35, 45. Let's go to the beach. Let me have a party on the yeah. Let's ride out today. We're going to the beach, bro. I feel like it's gonna rain by the time we even get there, bro. He said New Zealand, actually. He said, Ceezy, that's your theme song. Which one? What I'm supposed to do in Iraq's blue. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I should have never got caught up with a cougar. Should have never got caught up with a cougar, bro. I literally my life. He said, what's the word? Late ass stream. He said, still repping the biddy on your shirt in Thailand. Yeah, I got that shirt in India. I want a Harvard shirt. The Harvard colors is fire. Harvard got the fire colors. He said, too shit for world, too shit for your girl. Oh, too sexy. You mean sexy? I don't even like that song like that. Oh, I forgot the charger. Fuck. Did I? You said nigga said he got it in India. Yeah, I did. I bought it off the street in India. I cut the sleeves because it looked gay. It was like, I think it might be a girl's shirt because like the bottom of it is like mad. Flared out and shit. Rich A, what's the vibes? We chilling, about to hit the beach up while it's sunny. It hasn't been sunny in like a week and a half, bro. And it's barely sunny today. But hey, might as well go try. Okay, I took the charger. Had to be safe. I'm gonna wear the chain. Just in case. Just in case we see some things. Bro, every time I wear the gold chain, everybody all the time, men be pointing that shit out. And this woman told me, like, in Thailand, they'll snatch your chain. I'm like, snatch my chain. But every time niggas see me, they be just pointing at my chain and smiling and shit. I'm like, nigga, it's just a chain. But they love gold out here, I guess. When I wear jewelry, bro, I don't even wear jewelry like that. And if I do have it on, I'll just keep it on for some days. To where it's like, I don't even realize it's on. I only wear gold. Like, bro, I've had this shit on for like 6 months now. Just part of the style. This shit, niggas always be pointing at it and shit. I don't even know what they be saying in Thai. Niggas be looking like vultures. Like they trying to have a scrimmage with my chain. Look at the water glistening over there. Beautiful day, the sun is out. Why not hit the beach, get some vitamin D? I know my heart belongs in the ghetto. Responsibilities without humility. Need more liberty. Living vicariously. He said, you seen Brandon Buckingham came to Boston? Is it recently? Nah, I didn't see that. I seen Pootie come to Boston. That was fire. The Pootie one was fire. Tommy G came to Boston. That was fire. See, when other niggas come to Boston, that's when it's like, I realize how lit of a city we got, bro. Like, Boston's really fucking fire, brother. Just our culture and shit. Like, growing up in Boston, I wouldn't have traded for nowhere. It's lit. But when you a grown up, it's like, oh, this shit's old, you feel me? But like, growing up in Boston is lit. Boston, we got the vibes. No cap. It just gets old once you've seen it for so long and you've never been nowhere. But shout out to the Bean, you're the best city. City of champions. Was he in the hood? What part of the hood was he in? He said he went to the real hoods, not Cambridge like Tommy G. Yeah, Tommy G went to some random. Tommy G went to Franklin Field. And I think he went to Dudley. What hood did he go to, though? Bro, that nigga Brandon Buckingham got shot in Chicago. That shit was stupid. I remember that. He got shot in Chicago. And he was with YBC Duel right before he got killed. That shit was crazy. That nigga bad luck. He said, but yeah, girls will always mess with black men all over the world because we carry ourselves with a certain energy and certain swagger. Bam. See, they can deny it when you one black man. You know what? Well, that's why I brought the shorty last night to that event, and I brought her out to see how other people react to black men. You feel me? I purposely brought her out last night just to like mirror me. You feel me? Just walk around the city and shit. To just show her like this shit's real. This shit's real energy, baby. That's why it's important to bring a girl into your environment. So she can really see how like, nigga, this shit's in me, it's not on me. Shit's real, there's no ego involved. This shit's just really anointing. You feel me? Not even on some ego shit, but you gotta see how other men respect me. You gotta see how black people respect each other. That's why I brought her to that event last night. And you gotta see how other women react to black men. She's seeing how other women react to me, so she has no choice but to respect me. Because my value don't revolve around how much pussy I'm chasing or how much money I'm spending on a bitch. You feel me? And that's what made a lot of these females jealous when they realize you're really who you say you are. You feel me? When they see your results really fucking showing. It's not no ego shit. I'm not no big ass, strong ass nigga. I'm not no fucking cute ass nigga. But men respect me. Everybody respects me. Why? Because I carry myself with respect. And I know how to move anywhere I go. A lot of females only think about money and if you're handsome or not. And then they see a real nigga and they see how other parts of life that they never seen. You know? That's why it's important to bring a female into environments that you control. You said Thailand on that Cambodia, Colombia time and snatching chains? I ain't never seen it. But some shorty told me, she was like, in Thailand, be careful, they might take your chain. I'm like, take my chain. And then I'm peeping how niggas always be pointing out my chain. I thought, you know, because niggas is always pointing at like how I dress and like how they like how I dress, no matter what I wear. But I didn't know they was talking about my chain until recently. He said, don't get yourself robbed. He said, I heard the lady boys be snatching chains. That never happened to me then, because I ain't getting no lady boy close to me to where they even can touch me or reach at me. He said, nigga, they ain't robbing nothing from Ceezy on that timing. I'm not on no timing. I just keep my distance from niggas. I'm not just anybody, brother. Thank you. Anybody can't just walk up on me and get next to me. I'm the easiest and the hardest man to find in the world. Bro, some crazy shit happened to me the other day in a bar. Some crazy shit. I don't even know how to tell that story. So fucking weird. Niggas be so weird. And like energy vampires. Some nigga was literally screaming at me across the bar over nothing. And I was just ignoring him. And he's getting mad because I'm ignoring him. So I met this UK nigga. We was chilling. He's like, yo, come to the bar. It's pouring rain, so we was just chilling in the bar waiting on the walking street. So I'm in the bar, bro. I got my hoodie on. I got the do-rag on. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I'm smiling and shit. Just in my own energy. There's bitches around, but I'm not freeing no bitches. You feel me? I'm just chilling. So this nigga just walks up behind me. He's like a fucking white British. He's one of those white British niggas that you could tell that be on that hood shit. Older nigga, like probably 30, 40. Probably like 40. But he think he's still he think he's still a YN type shit. Bro, this nigga, I don't even know this nigga. This nigga just walks up behind me and snatches my hood off. And he says, nigga, you're not in Peckham, fam. You're not in Peckham. And then he just starts screaming. I'm just ignoring him, bro. I didn't even look at him. I just walked up. Like, I just stepped away. Like, yo, I'm not even gonna look at this nigga because I'm gonna fucking wanna hurt him. How the fuck dare you do that shit, bro? To another man you don't even know. And then try to say some ghetto ass shit like that. Like, bro, I'm not even on that. Nigga, I really do this shit. He said, you're in Thailand, you should be smiling. Why the fuck you have a hood on? And then he's just screaming across the bar like it's loud music. Niggas is dancing. They playing like some dancehall Afrobeat shit. Everybody's just vibing. There's hella girls, black girls and shit. And I'm just ignoring them because I'm like, yo, this nigga look like he want to start a bar fight. And I'm not even that type of guy. And I don't want to be that type of guy. You feel me? I'm somebody, brother. I got shit to lose. I got reputation. Bro, and then this nigga, like, he's screaming across the bar. He's, like, getting angry and angrier because I'm not, like, talking to him. And he's just he's just thinking, like, I'm on some, like, roadman UK shit. But I'm just ignoring him. And I see him screaming, like, his girl holding him back and shit. Like, he want to just rush me. And then my mans came, like, the nigga I was with. He's from London as well. He's like Ethiopian. I'm like, bro, go talk to your mans. He's from London. He keeps screaming and shit. I don't know what he on. He just snatched my hood off. And then, like, he comes, and I see him, like, screaming towards my mans like he want to smoke me. And then my man's kind of explained like he's from America or something. And he's just chilling. This is my boy. He's good. He lives here. Then this fucking guy, he comes up and he starts smiling, like, trying to get me, like, trying to smile in my face, like, you know, when a little kid, you catch him doing something wrong. He's smiling in my face. He's like, bro, smile. Please smile. Smile. He's like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know what you were on. I'm like, bro, I'm not shaking your hand. I'm not even looking you in your eye. He's like, look me in my eye, bro. Shake my hand, bro. It's love. It's love. I'm like, nigga, what? It's love? Nigga, you know what you just did? That shit, if it was in America, nigga, I would have stomped you out. But we in Thailand, bro. And I know you don't know no better. I know you ain't exposed to the real world, bro. You just think you on some hood shit. Like, bro, you don't know how angry I was, but I was just kept smiling and just dancing and vibing in my own little energy and keeping calm. I don't know how I did it, but it was like I just seen it coming. Cause like all week niggas been trying me. Like, I've been in traffic, Thai niggas screaming at me for no reason, trying to get my attention. I just been ignoring it. Cause it's like, nigga, what the fuck is that type of energy? Niggas just be fucking screaming at you like a dog barking at the moon. And you're not paying them no mind. So yeah, he kept like, for the next like 10 minutes, bro, the whole night, he's like trying to smile in my face and come next to me and dance with me. I'm like, bro, get the fuck away from me, my nigga. Trying to hug me and shit. Trying to act remorseful and stuff. Cause he found out like I was American and I live here and I'm cool and shit. I'm like, nigga, what? You just walk up behind the man and snatch his hood off and start screaming. Like, bro, are you cooked? These type of white boys get killed in the hood. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? He said, "You after 21, you grew out of Boston." He said, "Good morning, what's good?" He said he went to Mission, Lenox, and H Block. In the Point. Okay, he went to like the active hoods then. He went to the active hoods. He said, "I'm staying at the beach. You did the Phnom Penh, the hotel sucks." Yeah, facts. Phnom Penh sucks. What's the vibes, KBX? He said, "On what time in a country you don't know? Look on World Star, people get shot for no reason in places like this." Hold on, I'm trying to eat this shit. Trying to eat this. He said half of Tommy G's video was in Cambridge. Yeah. He said, "I need to know how to ride a motorcycle so I can buy one." Yeah, bro, you gotta buy these shit. Buying this shit is cheaper than renting it. You can buy one of these shits for like $1,500 and then sell it when you leave Thailand and get like the same amount of money back. So you can buy this shit for a year for $1,500, sell it after a year back to the dealership and get the same amount of money back. That's what people usually do. Or sell it back and upgrade. That's what my boy does. Because it's not like a car where the value depreciates crazy or nothing like that. You keep it in good condition, you get the same amount of money back for it. I didn't buy it though. This is my friend's. She lets me rent it. Oh, you said I meant rent? You said he got physical. You had every right to trash him. Bro, I was to, like, I was just staring him down across the bar while he's screaming at me and ignoring him like, bro, you really get starting shit with me, nigga. And I'm telling the fucking bartender, I'm like, yo, tell this nigga stop touching me. And then, you feel me, they just act confused, like they don't know what the fuck's, like, bro. That's why I hate bars and club environments. Cause it's like, nigga, this nigga's trying me, bro. And like, security ain't gonna do shit until some shit go left. Until I gotta defend myself and shit. And then we both going to jail. Or we both getting fucking hurt. That's why it's best to just stay out those fucking environments, bro. Especially if you don't drink. If I was drunk, I would have matched his energy.
But it's like, bro, I'm seeing right through the fucking play. Nigga, you see me come in the bar, I'm on my own energy. Your bitch probably looking at me, and you angry. You angry, like, who the fuck this nigga think he is? And then he finds out I'm not from London, so he tries to back down. That's the thing, niggas only hate because they think you from their city. That's what my boy was telling me. He's like, niggas from London, bro, they hate each other. They see each other outside of London, they hate each other, bro. That nigga's crazy. He said group aus Deutschland. Hey, shout out Deutschland. I think that's Germany, and I think that's German. Big up Germany, Eric. He said, as soon as you say you're from America, they act different. Bro, it was like somebody shot him with a tranquilizer gun. That's what happened, bro. That's the energy shift. Nigga walk up to me smiling bright as shit, like, oh, like, come on, bro. I ain't know no better. That's the smile he came up giving me. I'm like, nigga, get away from me. I'm not shaking this nigga's hand. My boy's like, y'all shake hands. I'm just looking away from him like, nigga, I'm not even gonna look you in the eye because you're gonna see rage in my eye, bro. You're gonna see, like, rage in my eyes, bro. I'm not even about to do that. I just can't look at you, bro. I don't respect you as a man. I don't respect anything you got going on. Just see me act like you don't see me, bro. He said they know if they gonna get murked from Trump or some shit. It's not even, bro. That shit's happened to me a few times with, like, UK niggas. They just be, like, they just see how cool I am and shit. And then they just get mad, just try to try me. And I don't play that shit. Like the UK white niggas that think they're black or grew up in the hood or some shit. And it's like, bro, y'all niggas be so fraud, bro. That's the thing about them UK, like, white niggas. They're not even white. They're not white. I don't know what they are, but, like, in America, they would be considered white. They're probably like Eastern European or some shit. Bro, they so fraud. They act tough. They act gangster and shit. But it's like, when they see a nigga that's from America, we don't have to pretend. We don't have to, like, walk with our nuts hanging and shit like that. We just cool and we just on good vibes. We just look fly. These niggas be so jealous and envious and mad. Entertain the bullshit. It's like these niggas act like cokeheads. That's what they act like. They act like cokeheads. Like they just always giddy and, like, rowdy to start a fight and shit. And it's like, nigga, you the weakest man in the room. You have no self-control. Hold on. I hope I don't lose connection. Any nigga willing to crash out and die for no reason is the weakest man in the room. Nigga willing to go to prison or kill a nigga. He said he gonna do that to the wrong nigga. Bro, this nigga didn't even see my face. He just walks up behind me, snatches my hood off, and then, like, I look back and he's already screaming and shit. Like, nigga, I will knock your drunk ass out. You think it's a game. You think it's a shouting match. Nigga, I will knock you out. Give a fuck. Nigga was he was trying to fight and argue like bitches. And I seen that, so I just ignored him. Bro, my ignore nigga game is like 100. People get so mad because I just ignore them. Because I've been doing that shit my whole life. Just ignoring people that don't like align with my energy. Like, bro, you're not about to turn me into a crash out. We didn't lose connection. Good. He said I still wouldn't let some guy do that to me. But bro, like, I'm not about to let this nigga let me get deported or arrested in Thailand, bro. A nigga that don't even live here, bro. A weekend warrior. You feel me? And it's like I'm in the bar because my mans is here. I don't like the bar. I'm in the bar because my mans wanted to come in there. And my mans is finishing his drink. Talking to girls and shit. I'm not in the bar to fucking impress the hoes or look fly. Nigga, I had some bummy shit on. It was pouring rain. I was just waiting there for the rain to stop. I thought niggas didn't even see me, bro. He said, are you in Pattaya? Nah, brother. I'm not. Bro, I need to go to Pattaya and probably like this week. I haven't heard from my friend in a minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I hope nothing happened to him. My boy usually be spamming my phone every day. I haven't heard from him in like a week or two. I did an interview with him last time I was in Pattaya, and I never posted it. But like, he a veteran and shit, and he got nobody to call. Like, he only got his son. So I might have to go check on him, bro. I don't want him to be in the hospital or dead or some shit. Because I know that's not normal. And I know nobody else gonna give a fuck. You feel me? So I'm gonna go check on him. That's the thing about Thailand, bro. Like, no cap. Something in my gut is telling me, like, bro, go check on that nigga. Go by his apartment. Ask them. Thing about Thailand is, like, as a foreigner, ain't no way for nobody to find you if something happens to you. You know? His family, I don't know, like, I just got a bad gut feeling, bro. That's not normal for him. He's usually spamming my phone every day, sending me mad shit, calling me and shit. He said, my mom almost taught me to not wear a hood in public. Bro, it's pouring rain, my nigga. That's what you're not understanding. It was pouring rain. Everybody had to run outside, run from the streets. He said people would treat you a certain way, especially as a black man. Only fake hood niggas, brother. This is Thailand. I don't think you understand. Nobody judges in Thailand. He brought that hood mentality into Thailand just because, like, he thinks that shit means something else. You said we were born and raised in Chicago, and about your image and how you represent it. You said life is a minding your own business. Who cares, niggas? Mind their business. Nobody gonna do shit because of another man. Exactly, bro. Another man shouldn't dictate how you dress or how you carry yourself, brother. If you minding your business. And you in paradise. The fuck? Look at the beauty of life, bro. Nigga brought some hood shit out here, some hood politics out here talking about you not in Peckham, nigga. Fuck Peckham, nigga. I don't give a fuck about Peckham. Nigga talking about Peckham. What happened right here? You said everyone trying to be like black these days. Is it fun? It's funny. The Chinese John I met on Omegle was telling me that shit. It's funny until they meet a real black person and realize what authenticity is. And realize this shit's it's not on us, it's in us. Nigga, we diamonds because we formed under pressure. Not because up and wanted to look cool. You said they be trying too hard. You said, oh, it was raining, that's why you had a hood on, never mind. Yeah, like, you said we should slide to London for the fest, fam. Which one, the carnival? Nottingham Hill Carnival, I want to go to that. You said Pattaya is dead right now, the hell is Peckham? It's supposed to, oh, the boys. I just rolled past them. They thought I was a Thai person. I put the helmet over my face, and I gave them that nod that the Thai people do, and just kept driving. Niggas is about to make me fucking waste time, check my ID. Bro, the other day they searched me and shit. Bro, the other day they searched me. I was driving home. I seen them niggas, they stopped me, I started smiling because I was like, yup, they about to see that I got my documents. They probably think they got somebody today. I was just smiling. And then they trying to like, one of them searching me, searching my bag, searching the bike. And then the other niggas trying to make sure my fucking, my ID and shit is real. And I'm just looking these niggas dead in their eye like, bro, you don't even know what you're doing. I do. That's the thing when you prepared for life as a man and you ready for anything. You just see through bullshit and you realize what bullshitters is. You know, most people are bullshitters. Majority of these women are bullshitters, brother. And they think like you're gonna put up with bullshit or you're just not used to bullshit. That's why it's good to have multiple women, brother. Let's get into the sermon. Like I said last night, I had a girl on live and shit. I was chilling with this woman. All of a sudden, all the other females that I fuck with got a problem. And it's like, you're not around me. You have other guys. You're just a bullshitter. You didn't want me to know that you're a bullshitter. You thought I was gonna just be sitting around waiting, thinking about you. You don't give a fuck about me. I have other women who want to see me. So that's what, it allows you to cut out bullshit. You feel me? Every woman is just full of bullshit. You're just fighting through layers of bullshit for no reason. When you have other women, you don't need to do that. Because you know what desire is, you know what attraction is, you know which woman wants to see you, wants to be around you, or is just using you for your energy and attention and validation. And they hate that you're not putting up with bullshit. They feel dumbfounded, like, damn, this nigga didn't fall for my shit. This nigga's not fucking orbiting around me for some pussy. That's what they all think niggas is just doing. Just gonna sit around and wait and chase them and care about them so much. Some pussy. Pussy means nothing, brother. Once you get pussy, you don't even care about pussy, bro. That shit stinks anyway. Me getting pussy is an honor to these women. I gotta deal with your bad hygiene, your bad pH balance, your mood swings. I don't need to. I have other women that just come around and bring good vibes to where I don't even think about sex. It just happens. But most niggas is in dire need of sex and fornication. And women are used to that energy. Women are used to niggas like that. Bro, I know who I am. I know women naturally just feel good around me. I boost women's self-esteem. I give a fuck about pussy. It's all the same shit. Pussy is all the same shit. Woman just happy around me, brother. Happy to be in my presence. Happy that I gave them a different vibe, you feel me? Took them out of their misery. Took them away from their fears and depression. Nigga, I'm a courageous nigga, bro. Women come around me, they feel like they can do anything in this world. Based on how I carry myself and how I approach life. And how I walk into the room. That's why these young bitches, young bitches don't understand that, bro. That's why I like MILFs. MILFs fully, they fully understand who the fuck you are as a young man. These young bitches, they want to play games and waste your time. Because that's all they do in life, just bullshit and waste their own time. And chase lust. And just they just throw their energy all around with different guys. So they just don't have no gaze over who the fuck they are. As a young man who knows who you are and you're mature for your age, you'll never get along with young women. So when I went live with that grown woman last night, my little young bitches was it was in their feelings. They was in their feelings because it's they thought I was just a simp. They thought I was faking the good vibes that we had. When they realized this nigga's really who he says he is. This nigga's just a good guy all around. No matter who he's in front of, he don't judge. That's the thing. All these young bitches, all they do is, most women, all they do is judge people, bro. They judging you based on how much sexual value they think you have compared to them. They judging you based on how much money you got compared to the other niggas they fucking with. They judging you based on all type of weird little stupid shit. Your clout. They don't know I got every attribute in the book. So where it's like, I don't need to use that shit. I don't need a bitch that's gonna fuck with me for my attributes. I have bitches that genuinely fuck with me off my energy and my spirit. So I can decipher who's who and compartmentalize each bitch. Where I'm experienced. I got years in the game. Global. I got countries. Nigga, fuck years in the game. I got countries in the game. I fuck with bitches in hella different countries. These bitches think they can compete with me just because they be getting a little dick, just because they fucked with a rich nigga once or twice. That shit don't mean anything. You still crying this slave to sleep at night. Chasing away good men. I don't give a fuck. I'm supposed to feel bad for you and save the day? Hell no. I could be good energy anytime we around each other, but shit, you gotta do the rest of the work. You gotta have the rest of the, you know? Sun still I shine. He said Caravana better. I'ma hit that this year, long as I can still go to Canada. Nah, I like London Carnival better. Caravana probably got better women. London Carnival is lit because it's like, it's mostly Jamaicans. Them niggas be wild and they be lit. He said facts. He said that's real. Girls be on that BS. Then when you get a girl, they act like they care then. They care more. They act like they care when you get a girl or when they find, like, any girl I fuck with is just gonna find my YouTube and shit and my IG. They just randomly find it. They're stalkers, bro. You feel me? So they find that shit and then all of a sudden you just feel the energy shift. Like they feel like desperate or they're like overly trying to ego you. Trying to act like they better than you. And that's when you just realize like, okay, everything with this bitch is just superficial. And she thinks I'm superficial because of the shit she sees. You know? That's what they don't understand. Majority's women, like if you watch King 6'8" the Great, I love his content because it's like, I don't look like him, but like it's the same way like my experience is, the way I carry myself and shit. It's like women come around you and they act like gold diggers. They act like you're just some like nigga that just ended up here and ended up looking good, ended up famous, ended up looking like that nigga. They don't see the work that you're putting in the gym. They don't see how many relationships and shit you had to build. They don't see how much shit you came through. And then they just try to come in your face with acting like beauty is everything. You know? And they can't hold a real conversation with a king. That's why I love his content, because it's like these bitches come around him and they think they're special. They think they're different than every other girl. Like he's supposed to just chase their pussy. Like, bitch, you wanted me just off the site just like every other bitch. You want me for some shit that I don't care about. You think he gives a fuck that a bitch wants him because he's 6'8"? Every female does. But they don't know what to do with him. They didn't put the work in to get with him. That's what females don't understand. These bitches don't put in no work to be around a nigga like me. So they're just gonna hate me once they see how disciplined I am every day. They think think I'm judgmental. And that's the majority of times when I'm hanging with a female, I start dating a new female. They just see how like I just carry myself with like my boy told me the other day, he was like, I don't know, I just trust my own judgment. Like I've always been that type of nigga. I'm not influenced by peer pressure. I know what I'm doing every day. I just love myself. I love my judgment. I love my discipline. I just love how I carry myself. A lot of females hate that shit because, like, first of all, they don't eat right. They don't go to the gym. They don't do certain shit to, like, better their life every day. So they're going to feel like you're judgmental. They're going to feel like insecure around you. This nigga's making me change. This nigga's making me better. Who the fuck does he think he is? You know? So that's why I relate to that King 6'8", the great shit. They see him and they think, oh, this nigga might be an NBA player. He fine, he tall. But he's deep. He's more than that. Every day the nigga's in the fucking gym working his ass off like he ain't got no love in his life. Every day he's putting out content and fucking working his ass off. Shit don't just come to him because he's 6'8". Even if it does, that don't mean anything. Shit don't just come to me, bro. I had to fucking grind my way here. And a lot of bitches ain't gonna relate to that. They've never worked for anything. They just bullshitted their way around through life. He said, exactly, I'm looking for cooperation. What you gonna do to me to improve my life? They're not gonna do anything to improve your life. Especially the ones that look the best. The ones that look the best will never do anything to improve your life. Let's just be fucking honest. Not even smile, bro. All a woman really has to do is just come around you and smile and be happy, bro. Honestly. That's enough. That's worth a lot to a man. They won't even do that. They'll just be watching you, judging you the whole time they're around you. That's all they do, bro. They just come around you and just watch you and judge you to see how your weaknesses and see you fuck up. They don't want positivity. You know? That's just the truth. I'm just so smooth and I'm really that nigga to where it's like I flip the game on its side. But like I know what they're doing. I know why they're around me. They're trying to disqualify you, bro. Compared to the other niggas that they're fucking with. And then they get mad when you're not like... They don't like that you don't... They can't find any flaws in you, you know? They don't like that shit, bro. That's why niggas think body game and being handsome and having money just solves every problem with women. Bro, it makes them hate you more. Yeah, they'll fuck you. But they gonna be jealous of you. He said once you travel, pussy just comes and goes. You barely care for it because it's all the same. Bro, it's literally all the same. It's all the same. Maybe once or twice, every often, like it'll be good, to where it's like this really like make me feel good, you know. But majority of the time, nigga, it's just you in and out of a hole, and the bitch just there. You in and out the hole, and the bitch is just there. Then after the fact, you're like, yeah, let's get back to real life. This shit, this shit was just a moment. He said, leave that for the weekend warriors. Focus on success. He said, I called some Latina girl on IG, beautiful from my college that graduated, and she gonna ask me for some money. Like, what, bitch? We didn't even link. Bro, they hate that beauty shit. Beauty is their weapon, bro. It's not their. It's not like women don't view beauty as positivity, brother. They view it as like a manipulation tool. They don't give a fuck when you compliment their beauty or make them feel special because they look good. They know they look good. They know beauty makes people weak. That's like telling a tall nigga, bro, you're tall. Oh my God, you're so tall. Nigga, he knows. Shit doesn't fucking, shit goes one in one ear, out the other. Where's the substance? You feel me? That's like telling an NBA player, my nigga, you're tall. Bro, he's been hearing that his whole life. He kind of doesn't want to hear it. He wants to be around somebody who's not only around him because he's tall. That's how these women are, bro. They don't want to be around niggas that's only around because they look good. You know? That's weak to their fucking looks, their beauty. That's why they like niggas that kind of disrespect them or treat them like they basic bitches. Because it's like, damn, somebody's not weak to my beauty. He said, let's pull up on them in London. That would be dope. I'm looking into that. Bro, London is the best city to me. London is my favorite city still, outside of Phuket. He said Caribbean and mostly Jamaicans too. Canada part of the British Empire. Yeah, it is. He said it's the Sims' fault. They got the game fucked up. He said bitches want a nigga at a certain level but don't want to put in the work. They don't have to. That's the thing. That's the thing about the niggas at a certain level. They don't care. That's the truth, bro. The niggas at a certain level, they're the thirstiest ones. Look at Shannon Sharp, bro. My boy was just talking about this on live this morning. Nigga, Shannon Sharp is still fucking the wrong hoes. That nigga's been a millionaire since the 90s, the 80s, or whatever the fuck. And still fucking the wrong hoes that niggas that's 21 is fucking. You feel me? So it's like, you're supposed to be setting an example for the men and for the young men and women. And you're still fucking the wrong hoes getting caught up. You know? So it's like, as a young man with standards, you think that shit means something to a bitch, but she can just go fuck with a nigga way better than you, with way more money than you, and is way more of a simp than you. Like Shannon Sharp. Like these older niggas who just weak to the flesh. So you think your standards and all that shit means something to a bitch, your accomplishments. My nigga, that shit means nothing to her. There's always an older, richer simp. Yo, I forgot. Change of clothes. That's what I forgot. I knew I was forgetting some shit. I'm gonna have to wear these wet pants all day. He said he said they gassed up the fives, got them thinking they tens. I'm telling you, these rich older niggas, bro, they don't care, bro. They're tricking off, which they should be. Cause they're not using looks, nigga. Let's be fucking real. It's not looks. Looks ain't gonna get them in the box. Nigga, they putting bitches in condos. Majority of my friends is older and got money, bro. So I knew the game young. I learned the game young. That's why I started fucking with MILFs young. Cause it's like, bro, I know who the bitches want. They don't want me just cause I'm cool and I'm handsome or whatever the fuck. They want the nigga with the money that's ready to spend it. And I support that. I support the hustle. Don't waste your youth with a nigga like me who's only gonna fucking... I'm only gonna make their life. I'm only gonna, you feel me, be toxic. I ain't gonna lie, I'm only gonna be toxic for you, baby. He said, I think I'm finna go through depression, bro. Why you say that? Hey, look at it like this. The Great Depression was what made America what it is today. So you need depression. Bro, I've been going through I ain't never depressed. I ain't lie. But people would call it depression. I just still show up, and I just still carry myself with dignity, to where nobody would know what's going on in my life behind the scenes, what I'm battling with. But I've been going through a lot of shit, bro. And honestly, I can say I'm thankful for God, because if I didn't have shit going on in my real life, nigga, I would be crashing out. Young, lit, with money, know how to get bitches, bro. Nigga, you know how many times I've crashed out? To where it's like God had to like humble me, slow me down, put certain little shit in my way, to where it's like, slow down, bro. A lot of times you think you're depressed, but God is just slowing you down, making you redirect your path and like realign your steps, instead of having you just think you the shit all the time and, you know, think you could just fuck bitches and sin all the time and waste money, you know, and be in the scene and club and party and have all these girls around. Trust me, bro. I've been on the highest of the highs. That's why when y'all see me, like, y'all be like, yo, I miss when you was traveling and doing all this shit and just on the nightlife and just going live with girls all the time. Bro, I'm so happy, like, I found tranquility and, like, stability, to where it's like I'm being a real adult. Like, obviously, I still got to keep my youthful energy and just explore and, you know, do shit. But, like, learning how to be a real adult with this clout shit and this getting what you want shit out of the work you put in, bro, it comes with a lot of responsibility and a lot of power. To where it's like, if you don't discipline yourself, nobody will. Because all the OGs want to do what you're doing, so they're going to just tell you all the wrong shit to do. They're going to tell you it's okay to be in the club every night. They're going to go to the club every night with you because they have that privilege to where their money is coming in for life. I'm still building that, my nigga. You know, I still got to stay focused on what I'm building and not what I have already, and not just eat off the fruits of my tree all the time. Because every older nigga they see the bitches you get and they see how you doing this shit young. And they're like, yo, keep doing that. Keep doing that. They ain't going to tell you, yo, keep doing them push-ups. They ain't going to tell you, yo, keep eating a vegan, clean diet. You know, they ain't going to tell you keep wearing your condom. Let's be fucking real. They ain't gonna tell you that shit. And until you get fucking frying pan a few times, you won't realize, my nigga, this shit, nobody's coming to save me, bro. Nobody's gonna make sure you last and and have longevity. And you're still around next year. You know? Look how long bro, you know how many niggas I seen come and go from this Thailand shit, this travel shit, this YouTube shit? You know how many niggas I seen come and go the last 5-6 years? Nigga, I've been doing YouTube since I was 12. Fuck 5. Nigga, I was doing YouTube at 9 years old. Fuck 12. You know how many niggas I seen come and go? Ain't nobody gonna tell you how to stay how to have longevity. You gotta find it in yourself and God. You gotta find your balance, your humility. You gotta be patient with life, my nigga. You're gonna go through depression to where you feel like you should be running them 100 miles per hour, but guess what? It's like a slingshot. You gotta pull that motherfucker back, extend it, stretch it, and then you go take off 100 miles per hour when it's your time. When it's the season start back again. It's like the off season in the NBA. Nigga, you don't think it's lonely in that gym all summer? When you thinking about last season, how you was balling, you was shining, and you lost it all? Coming off a loss in the finals and you're in the gym every day, nigga, it's depressing, yeah. But you gotta get ready for next season. Shout out my boy EBRJ though, it's all good. Hold on. Damn. Chat moving. He said, what's so great about London? Is it just the nightlife? Nah, it's the diversity. The diversity. And the youth. The youthfulness, bro. Like, as a young man, there's a lot of youth out there. A lot of places you go, there's not gonna be many people your age, you know? And shit like that. He said, life's too expensive at my job, and my job sucks. Gotta manage people who consistently don't do their jobs. Yeah, bro, we all had to go through that in America. Your job sucks. Life is like the same shit every day. You as a man, you gotta figure out how to get out that situation. Just like I had to figure out how to get out my neighborhood. Life is about figuring it out. It's always gonna be a problem. Every day. Every week there's a problem, brother. Every week there's a problem, nigga. Problems don't stop when you get to a certain level where you just make it. You're gonna have to make it 1,000 more times. You know? The problems ain't never gonna stop, brother. That's the beauty of life. Because you can make those problems good problems or bad problems. My problems is good problems to most people. Your problems is probably good problems to most people as well. Bro, I got niggas DMing me from prison, literally, bro. Niggas be sending me DMs on IG from prison talking about, yo, I watch your shit every day to stay sane. I can't wait to be out. You feel me? Niggas is talking about what countries they trying to hit from prison. And I'm thinking about some little stupid problems. When there's niggas in prison looking up to me, DMing me, talking about they watching me. Staying out of trouble because of me. Talking about they want to come home because of me. Where the sun at? The water getting cold, nigga. But yo, I'm gonna read these last few comments, then dip. He said, he said, I went through depression because I was in the military. I'm happy for it because I appreciate everything now. Yep. Or a drip T we Wagwan. He said, facts, course correction. D Lee Wagwan. He said, yeah, bro, I got 1 year left in the Army, National Guard, and most boring, depressing shit ever. He said, I came into a pool noodle at Walmart today. He said, you're gonna feel so free once you get out. He said, I was in active duty. He said, can I get some money, please? Hey, we off this live, guys. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna enjoy life in this serene environment and just appreciate how far I've come. But hey, we out.